ko ba ye be papa agbenele won keji ese ko ba gbele pa hun ehanye ko ni nya susu mo ekenya jomo ni nya yo chomo ke ko ni fe mo na he e ba na nya hun nya ke fon pa no ni ba nya ke wa ye be hun ye Facebook ni ji Omashi TV na kano Instagram Omashi TV_GH ke oba Twitter le hun Omashi TV_GH ngbe ji ni tetelate bekene wo keji oba fota wo yi keje shlau ke ba gbe langba wo ke won hebu awa tu ni wo ya ke si be ni wo ba ye bekene je be fiti mo ni shimo ni kasimo son mene inye cheme enyo ye shiane ni oti ni wo ba yo eheji wo ba ko ni di vice president ni di Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia akeshi etem ne ba as vice president many di ni bi kumeni efe ke ha Ghana lo make achievement ni efe ke ha Ghana ke agbene wo ba wo che ni di John Dramani Mahama lehun eno bemli ni lehun eye vice president alo ni eye vice ne ba ye president many di ni bi kumeni lehun efe dani eshi government tem no be papa mi o ba gbele pa bu ko ni bohun to ni oyo ke mo ke ba ko no ni cheme enyo ba ye bie lo ni fe mo na no ni okenmegbe ini ne ese inche ni ji the political evangelist iji onko William Amenuvo ni damomike ha NDC leji mene moni e ba damomike ha iji wache John Dramani Mahama na kano Mr. Braid enwe damomike ha NPP ni lehun e ba ha ni wale achievements kume ni Dr. Bawumia FAK agbene lehun ni awole as flag bearer ni ke party in ya elections 2024 ni bi kume ni lehun eyo ni kwa fita noni FAH omoni emani omanye keno ya aba Ghana inche onko wili inyo ya ke bekenele lojugba
denche
badan
iyo jugba INDCFN ojugba wo boy wo isamu ni wo modern ni wokpo Ghana Ghanese fen keje pimu ke nagba ni Alaji fake Bawumia
nakai
keba
nakai ismo o start ne ja ke show ne wo chole shabo ni lele e ba shabo hunta mo shito ro be ni o je nsin na ke sin lele no ko ba sham mo ko ye sin na ngbe
e bo am sham mo na ke ingbe mi fen so na be ni ingbe
na ga Mr. ani lela ga e bo mo sham wo
ami ele ake no na cho ame lo ame keba
mi na cho ame
no na cho ame ke sa ke ame ka me na ni white ama lo ko ta na be ke pai no e aje shie be ji tax e shi e bo le cho na shi we
na kai
e cho wa tax
na kai you be intervention
okobi nu twa na fole de fe di bi papa e baba o ke wa Ghana ni be ke no ba wi e o chela Alaji fake
e be fake
be intervention le ke ni fe mo ne no ke wo bo e shabu e be wana le ake tamoshito no nkanye ba maboko ni nyekemi ahele no ni lele wo kwelo efe na ngeshi iba shabu tamoshito no kembu e shambo
tamoshito
no ngene ba shambo ku tamoshito lele
e shale tamoshito
mawule kaka
e shale tamoshito
to mo dide de kala no na ke fishito
na ga
e shamu wala dide lo ebo chili
le mina ga e yeko daniba be cheme wo baje woni fe mo shishi no kolo iwa wa pafa ni nyeke wa ye be papam ni kama jenshi won to shi wo kwe sector by sector ni ji ke ibale achievement wo kwe sector by sector no akeshi ni wache Bawumia Saturday na ni hu no ni micho e wini flag bearer position ke ha NPP ko waje shi ke Mr. Braid no ya ke na ke shi lele ke shan NDC bi ojugba dienche hello Mr. Braid no ke wa yo be ko waji sisi won to pe lokuta mo economy so far the economy anyele ten ke han ni agbenele won ni awole as flag bearer many ji no ni eko ni ekemba ni ekepa fata economy ni Ghana anyi akọ mama papa na ebu
yo be to ebo loy ni ebo wo to yi money a US ade actually Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eba fe bi ake
ite na ke office lo fi ama boy shambo e ko mi na ke lele ba shan
o ni to mo shito
na kan
ne ba shale to mo kaka wi be ka wa ba wi Bawumia sane eji owula koni ena igbe etu ni baba ho ye Ghana ena igbe andakufo etu ni BP andakufo etu ni bi le fatai ni abafe wo 1 cd abachake wo digits kemi ni bi efe ihe pagbe na achole the digitalization ona le wakufo no ni wonye what ni wa negotiate ake epic. That was 2001. Fatai, as the governor of Ghana, now negotiate. He was a team member. As we go on there, I will list those things for us to see. Ebo lutu mone ke Ghana de chuni bi papa e. Ebo eche ji mene. She 2008 me ni the shekon ke je Nana Akufo-Addo ake okay o deputy governor do here Bank of Ghana afoshi konoba no buy vice okay wow ente ni a lose way she ba susu ya anwe keme susu ya de ke let me go neighbor fair running mate ehemia ekome ke lose educhumo ekome po ni echumo yeah Agri Development Bank also. I think there is a bank going here, but as time goes on, I'll search and then let you know. It will later they could say EBA 2012 now about the election. Not the election there. In fact, about scam of you but ni atumo witness box here do chikata intimidate le ni atububa kwe. Na fe a intimidate le bonisa mena tuba de ba de ke na buba wo Ghana politics here ekwe they took a decision again. It was a very weird one. Yes, mena tuba be we me kuma no, it took a very weird decision again. But out of all these decisions ni MPP accepts ni Dr. Mahmoud ni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Dumoshi they can work when they accept defeat Adomoshi ni afi landmark reforms your electoral system baby afi landmark reforms your electoral system baby no fatai ni ake verification machines ba na go use more can you deal no go be ko Ghana are you getting it? Yes, and it's very true. Well, first time no bring like a machine say use more was 2016 can me mali ke mommy. And it came so transparent. You know, if you're not fine, the MPP about win election, they were vice president. Look, let us take certain decisions. The way Tashi follow as a vice president, the most charismatic vice president we've ever had. Ni will win a lot of seats in the northern region. Before then, our seats in the northern region was 16. It was 3. Ni Obana 16. The NDCB bana 15 years. It's a one of the landmarks. Ni Mahmoud Bawumia keba NPP. Ni do delegate square na ke kwepo Mahmoud presidential candidature. Koni over here NPP say as the flag bearer of the party. Apart from that, Uncle Neba Mwe Ebatashi follow. He has initiated programs. Wow. Here one. We can talk of one constituency, one ambulance. Eke ambulance, pakbaba. The ambulance noni, rickety, basku ni chon, wilite adumwe kuine ke washa pictures ke ni biye. Ake ambulance, pakbaba. Ni as tough me fair ujuba. Ake, how do you call it? Like Benz bus say what you mean 207 energy 207 ba she ni Bawumia ke ambulance say one of the programs say ke ambulance pakpaba ni the whole of Ghana records me echo back to Kaidan every district one ambulance, and this is something that we need to applaud Mahmoud Bawumia as a vice president. We are saying this because when we were doing campaign, he spearheaded all these policies. Akekeba, eba fe sure ake baba je do pay digital address system he brought it me ba ni ame pupu na me we no na be small about it but he brought the digital address system. It was one of his policies they keba. Now when you go to the ports and abo I may not fair no are digitalized. When you go to passport offices, it has been digitalized. Initially, it wasn't so. So for now, you call passport, you have all your details. Are you getting it? And these are landmark reforms. Go to DVLA. You can license Barbie. Check a bar. Old one, new one, and difference. It has been digitalized. You understand? Today, you can go to NHIS. Number of many we have few people there. Are you getting it? Why? It is because the man can think outside the box to score a goal. Mahmoud Bawumia can think outside the box to score a goal. The mean goes here. Look, watashia keke. Koni abanye *929#. And then you have your Ghana health card renewed. You know, now they are pay Ghana government payment platform. Are you getting it? And it has saved us a lot of money. And it saved a lot of money because today, about 4 payments go no fair no. There is a platform. You go on that platform. It is as a result of this man's wise something. I'm gonna mobile money into operability system. Ora, no banyani oye MTN. Shuba senshka uhamuku etiko. Uba senshka uhamuku Vodafone. Uli atabi ene kemi akeji lefi. Afi omuba mani yomu. She let time me ni eba. You do it inter. Ubanye no send shika uhamuku. Ke o use o mobile money. Ubanye no send uhamuku. Yeah, any other network ni baya pepepe. Ubanye kamuko use or outside. They use of mobile money. Ubanyo send only ni baya pepepe. Look, as we speak today, and I've said it the last time, I don't remember the last time I went to bank. Back when I checked the bill, but I don't remember the last time. Over a year plus to 2 years, then you have bank done. All I need to do is to put the money on my mobile money. Nika can shika mobile money and all. Nika will bank. Then I can give you records. You see. A lot of monies I placed there. Can here 50 cedis, put me here 100 cedis, and kebab with them. Are you getting it? Sure. And tell me, okay, when was the first time now when I come again? It is an initiative. Ni onye o doubt, ni onye challenge. Ake Bawumia jimoni beba fe. Ne kema jani bi nefe. Aya pharmacy platform. Aya pharmacy platforms, and you know all these things. When you go there. Only the banye share kono. What of this thing? Ayakotomo, they deliver drones. This man's initiative, and you know, he announced he announced okay, these are policies. Out of the policies that he announced, okay, he will help Nana Akufo-Addo to do it there, like a manifesto, and he has made sure okay, all these things has been done. Agenda 111. Ni wonyemi NDC BFBK ingeyo, they will see it soon. Most of these, more than 50% of these are a completion stage. Are you getting it? And my people will say it. What are the benefits of some of these digitalization and movie? My brother, today you can sit at home at the comfort of your home, and then you transact business very well. Okay. Are you getting it?
Very well.
That's all the benefits. Look, when it is time for Ghana to move ahead, it is as a result of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a modern boy, has saved a lot of ghost names. The NDC be a crate. Are you getting it? So when you want to compare the two, it is a mistake that you are trying to compare mangoes and oranges, mangoes and pineapples.
Okay. Waba ekoni waba kwe ni bi ekro komeni fata. Onko Willie inyo ya kelele Mr. Bread ke ba shampoo. ni ani ene shisije na ege ani shabuta mo kakachofo roka wiele je ba na ni wana kelele e shabuta mo shito oko wili manage ni no ni bo wanya oke ko woche
efio mi age ke e shito ne bele mi na letumo ice cream because shito ne o you economy aloje na ka okay akọba wo economy wo compare aloje na ka no we don't go economy san ebi where my fedi masumo ake
le we fedi
e potu ke no ko na ma efio mi ake dani ma banwe mu chi yes ejenshi ke Bawumia na ewe court sadi ehye court epo na ake wo papa ewi anokwale agbe na bile ko awon ege mi ke bo wo bejeme no ewi keke ewi ahun ni ke na te am afei election say am wole because not na e not region because enough vote ofane ni mi you fedi eja ke eke ni am afei election say na akwe Bawumia na me na more vote ke not region no am kwe na me fufu shike ale no table botui amele lo ke na me na amana ga ni yolele no ewo na move ni seat pie ha me e no te no ewo na me kwe na me keleba na kala abadumoshi ti je ni ehesa alo ile loko femu e ja ke win seat ya MPP e no te region no se na me chile na me kala aba. That's what he said. Agbene before my agmeto ani manele my economy to manele ake wo tenche wo papa Bawumia ni me into like a fake malam fake alaji ka che na fe digitalization enye esa na ko ewe ka ke mu ni hani bia na internet ekpa ife Ghana John Dramani Mahama 2015 around June somewhere there namo ke fiber optics bagana namo. What is the essence of fiber optics? What is the reason and the vision behind fiber optics? England we Accra Digital Center. England no mofi. John Dramani Mahama. Do you know what it means? Kaje Digital Center ke fiber optics. Can you talk about mene yene? You cannot. Do you know of the fiber optics? No kamoko emachu fe egbena no ba ma we do here. Bo matwe no Bawumia mi nefe you are using the main reason ni hewo ni akeba because 2015 ni wona aka no beni Ghana ya na show asane wo fe e-commerce John Dramani Mahama vision ne wo fe e-commerce isa aka wo buni wo fe head electronic in head keneka ma ni bi nefe ka ba fe attach ka do re baba she what do you need fiber optics na se ne AFI na one center ni di Accra Digital Center na mama. No, without that one Bawumia is useless, absolutely useless, because nakani they give birth the opportunities kana kama ilibi nefe no na masanache John Dramani Mahama no digitalization they won't forget John Dramani Mahama make no fita achievements because no BKB class 1B ni UNM ona tumo amaka ko ohio yo wa ayeme comment boko lebeni ehon Lebanon pony government ni vice president ni local individual person software ni ko he you know afi no kale po efe ni vice president achievement ni. In any case vice president Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo hanu wali ake ya wole Bank of Ghana to bene you because the economy normally the vice president I feel the head of the economic management team. Comparison me. As the head of the economic management team, John Dramani Mahama as the head of the economic management team. Okay. Benny Boji economic head of economic management team. Hey, back when toy be ani tomoni university graduate do class 1 be no free comparison any me come ga make panakani e da fiber optics e ga be John Dramani Mahama la vision The only thing is spearhead is Accra Digital Center. John Dramani Mahama, a cycle. So without that, can they talk about all these things? No. No, many you are to be any put again, but I'm no wonder I'm a wallet because it's not in region. Come on, but down way. Me to work as a local. Iki Bawumia, nay, election MPP are voting, and you won't call Bawumia John Dramani Mahama. Bawumia, now may I say I'm election. May 118,200. Ni vote out of 192,446. No, even with the number of people near for Shiki, 192,446. John Dramani Mahama NDC, many are for Shiki, 300,000 no times 2 near for Shiki. Bawumia in now 118,210, which is 61%. John Dramani Mahama, out of the 300,000 numbers selling now, times 2 of the Bawumia numbers now, in now 297,000. Only I use even delegate John Dramani Mahama can in now 61%. John Dramani Mahama 98.9. No more like 99%. Come on, family, as I'm saying, boy, your expectation. You mean you miss one and again. John Dramani Mahama ne confidence ne ya a target ne strategy. Me talk mana 90%. 90 A plus. Say I 99%. No target ne set ya nothing I can put. No target me ne eleni esa. Try and error. Bawumia ne ya eke ya ke ibana 70-75%. Enyena. Ne nye set 100 A plus ya set between B alone ana C. No wonder. No fear no ne feel. Ni ne ba kenike e ba say times 2. Say. No jeme poe election poe ba ke wa kashi. Many is no popular and MP people ka kashi sha ele no. Ye mi pon ke. She go about the economy. Be a mini John Dramani Mahama, the vice president, leader of the head of the economic management team. Shika ni ba John Dramani Mahama di ni akechuni o abiake enye. Shika enye ni ba John Dramani Mahama di akechuni. Of an $248 billion. $248. Shika enye ni ba MPP. Shika enye ni ba MPP. 830 billion. You need to offend in cities. You need to offend in cities. 280 billion. No, Ofane, Kami, Army, 284. Ni Buahabu, 830. Ofane, Namu, Nasani, Etuniwa.
She inche among
yes.
Statistics,
Ofane, yeah. Obana na ya gogo do kwagashi she can ye doing John Dramani Mahama she revenue say nyeba revenue say nyenipa MPP when Bawumia was the head of the economic management team no mimpiake no of the two nemu asano nani tunipi no ke John Dramani Mahama as head of the economic management team ne ye 248 ne ye ma Rich Hospital name enye ma KJTia na enye ema interchanges na enye fe ni bi ni wo fe won na ka wo himbe ni bogbomone na bo 830 billion no ma one school hospital poor no promise no ma then mini okay wo shika afi anye me beni John Dramani Mahama ji head of the economic management team gold allo food na ka cha oyele na me wo ye wampe. Under Bawumia were 3. Ofane. No menyo ne na mo na shika mo. Na mo asale na shika mo. Be Bawumia na shika babawo. John Dramani Mahama shika bebi no metoro na ke na mo he sake management. Na ke woni ifa ne manage ne ba ko jugba ne ba fe loko. Eja ke won kwa shika ni Bawumia na nan ke oya freezing wo yo ne. You were calling John Dramani Mahama as the head of the economic management team. Leoni ne yo sani mi ke bonu ko keshkani ncho sano nyo kage kwe menebo mode menebo ablu. No clearly Bawumia as the head of the economic management team ebo ablu with things no wire. Agbene wo ko Bia mini won we about debt to GDP ratio. Ora ka won we ne kemi to maglam ni mo fia ma anu hie. Ka woko Ghana. Wono fia no na ka ahun. Ka ahun. Ani obanne wona sika ni ehwe ni wonye oka fie no ko. NDC John Dramani Mahama ne fe ko economics. Je economic student jile. Ehi go Bank of Canada. Enye eha debt to GDP ratio 56%. Ni tuake ke wo fefe wo service wo nyomo ke ni bi fe poe wo bana shika 40 something% ni ba hwe ni wo anye wo ja ha wo ni wo yi. And Bawumia de Alaji ni etona nale as Timothy and dale ni ke boyo woni ye mopo. What debt to GDP ratio economics we mo you is 104%. No twage be an ke won pay won you can be but won ye no po. Ke won ye sikani wo yo can be ni wo yo ke no fear no properties no wo yo fe. Ke won pay won ye no lo won ye wo pay. No bunje kumu sikaba ba on ni twage Bawumia as the leader and the head of the economic management team. Keni John Dramani Mahama na ni still e ka we ya anyomomi no kwani ni Bawumia na ka agbene bia na hini wota ka ho Ghana property fair poe wona no alo ni bi ni wo yo no ho be wala agie be we ya salo won bayi anyemi exchange rate Bawumia ni ke wa ke omale with
onko baba jeme baba exchange rate shimina ke beni o ani shito eshan Mr. Brady, mi to ma kwa many year we mo ke ko no ni owie ni bi no tula no ne many year we mo ke ko and what about exchange rate no
we mo je fe twist so
na guy
yes he spoke as if age Ghana jinshi if we are to talk about Bawumia but why you are Ghana jinshi ke Bawumia bi
no
yes ke okay John Dramani Mahama jinshi e Ghana shike ke jinshi ni
Bawumia go to kushika gaje. No to ofen Bawumia go to kushika gaje. David o ka wi da kai.
No show am me
Don't say that.
Ka fe na time.
David. Bawumia go to kushika ne ge fe no cho.
Host. Ni
mi ta ma control. Mi to ma control wa.
Ne male baba o ne che fake alaji.
Timothy.
Over the Mr. Brady ano.
But na NDC be tactics.
Oh, Yano.
If you are the me, you go on this. You go on this.
Where MPP go be an go defend. The most difficult work.
So it means I shouldn't talk.
I never to Morgan.
Now, you more agone here. When it comes to what debt, no year in 2016 it was $21.3 billion. Ni as at 2023 it is $36.1 billion. Are you getting it? Yes. Well, when you look at the difference, 36.1 million US dollars.
Of many.
2023. Exactly. 36.1.
No money here.
No money Ghana here. No money Ghana here. So when you look at the difference between 2016 and then 2015, it is $15 billion. No, ke ayue shika ni Nana Akufo-Addo ebafane. So how smart the NDC people are.
What is this? 576 billion Ghana cedis. What are you?
We are mentioning dollars. What for cedis?
I mean, what for many? Ghana dollars.
What way?
Stop it.
What pay cedis?
Stop it.
Oh yeah, pay cedis here. We borrowed in dollars. So of course, when we are going to pay, we will pay in dollars.
And then when
so
you are reckless, how to make sure that your exchange rate will work well. That's why you have that.
You see your NDC and your tax.
because
the
exchange rate will expose you. The exchange rate.
Let me talk.
Because the exchange rate will expose you. When you perform abysmally, the exchange will spoil everything.
So it means when is your time you talk, eh? I will make sure you talk. Yes. What for Yakeshi will beat you boot for boot. Fire for fire. So allow let me talk. Let me talk. So one of the lies and hypocrisy I'm a fear Yakeshi. In the whole of Abetenua after $16 billion. $16 billion. It is not to say the issue of Mushkani. But when you look at the projects, scattered projects, they are here. A whole lot of projects. When you look at policies like free SHS, can be a whole lot of projects they are here. By the end of Nana Akufo-Addo tenure, you will see it. Look, when you look at these people, 2008, ni Kufuor Bemi Ghana here no $4.7 billion. $4.7 billion. Ni ashi ni aya no $21.1 million. So the difference is $17 billion. So in terms of money, Fashika, ke money service debt Oduba. Don't come and then talk as if Akeshi Nana Akufo-Addo Fashika fejene be fair. But of course, look, when it comes to John Dramani Mahama, let's be so honest with ourselves. John Dramani Mahama economy didn't go through any global economic crunch. It should mention a single year the world went through crunches. There has never been a single year. Are you getting the point?
Mr. Ebola
Ghana. Ebola, what now Ebola 1 point Ghana? Because Ebola didn't become an epidemic. Are you getting it? Yes, but we got to that stage. Every single house COVID. Now this is the excuse they are giving. They are saying that they also tackled Ebola. Otaki Ebola need the kind of labs ni aye olololo. Laboratories na aye 2 per be aye 2 per and then John Dramani Mahama aye 2. But under Nana Akufo-Addo we have that lab say over 60. And you can cross check and see. That is an improvement when it comes to even the health sector.
Mr. Braid, as at September this year,
yes.
Your money Ghana here 575 billion.
You are talking about that in cities. And that shows Akeshi. I wouldn't sit here and deny the fact that Akeshi, our CDA evaluation Ebashi. It has what currency here down because of certain factors. Look, when you don't produce more, and this is simple economics. If you don't produce more and your balance of trade, there is always deficit there. What happens? It means, Akeshi, your CD will fall because you'll be pushing in more dollars to acquire foods and then what? Goods and services. Are you getting it? And that's the kind of problem that we are facing today. You know, we were just faced with this COVID. Look, that is why it's an election. Trade ojoba. And because of this, it has affected our city.
Okay.
But they should let us know the amount of money that we owe in 2019.
Okay.
They should cut it in cities and see. This man will never cut it in cities. He will cut it in dollars.
They should let us know. I'm banning Wale.
No one na kai to kefo amale.
Exchange rate there.
Be like no ko wie mu. Exchange rate there, you will never be able to cut it in cities. In dollars. Cut it in dollars.
I'm actually exchange rate there is in percentage. No,
it is in dollars. It is in dollars.
Rate.
Exchange rate. I'm talking about the debt that we owe. I'm talking about the debt that we owe. Talk about the debt that we owe. But you don't come and sit here and then
about Shika ni wana revenue wana in Ghana cities. This is the amount of money.
When you even go, on the
about Sikani John Dramani Mahama Akawete as the head of economic management, share amount in Ghana cities.
No.
in Trombo ake many a halen ke me no we scan ina make it to me no we like I scan me fee. What did we do with all those money? No one can me no one say borrow more.
I want to you borrow more. You borrowed more. You borrowed $70 billion.
Come on like
no, they borrowed $70 billion. No, you have borrowed $70 billion.
You have borrowed
and
about 100 times that.
We have borrowed $16 billion. You have borrowed 70.
We have borrowed what? You
borrowed 70.
Your mass is no good. Your mass say
you borrowed 70.
Your mass say your mass is no good.
Come let me teach you mass. That what is
it was 4 billion.
Please stop. You borrowed 21 billion.
Go and make a bill like me. Make a bill like me. Stop.
What is
come on now. I mean, look at this. Look. Come on here. Please stop that.
Let me give you the sauce.
Give him the sauce.
But then you can check it.
You can check what? Please. No, me channel can na make happen. God be no kale.
So Ghana external debt, historical historical data. Go and check it there.
Okay.
Amachano.
Go and check it. Check it now.
At the end of the day.
Go check it now.
Oh, please let me go.
You want to do what, Landy?
Leave. Yeah, no. See, at the end of the day, me care work under John Dramani Mahama. Bomonije economic.
There is nothing like West
and head of the economic management team.
Oh.
I know only actually inflation. Inflation, Bamoni ake.
Mabo inflation we.
Bamoni ake at the end of the day. Nije economic Bamoni.
Well, communicators.
Yes. Ni a manage we economy no did drive on ofiano. Inflation under John Dramani Mahama 15.4%. Under Bawumia fake allergy. Vice President said no pay here. 54.1%. Unprecedented in the history of this country. Do you know what it means? Many call Tejaro no ahiri. Echo call the price times 2. Coach no actually no down the price here because it need manage economy. No get inflation po. No manage that is the heart of Ghana nearby no. Which economy. Many honey can be inflation can be no na honey. Man not to ahini okeba market okeba store. But no cause no honey no ya price anything. Take care no aboboy. Take a form of Afu. No, John Dramani Mahama ke Bawumia. Namo hesa 54% Tony. Anyeme ni bomti. Exchange rate mbajeng. Bawumia fair noise. Ne ke wake CDA against the dollar. E babu mode ne mu dollar de ke wo to me. They enmeyi. They ke kiye IGP. Pona feni CD ke dollar rate e bash. Anyeme. Mune male wo fe no fiano e Ghana to the vice president ni MP be ba woni ehun le hawo ejake ene is a dishonest person no moko ni epe me no so okay wa ko mo she John Dramani Mahama under his leadership exchange rate dollar to CD 4.2 today as we speak it's about 12 cedis to $1 12 cedis to $1 do you know what it means? Many sure ni big man say I been business collapse. No boy economy onyo manage ni. You are a total failure. Ka up so oba na service debt. Kaje beni afa Ghana broom. We have never defaulted in paying of debt. Ka afashka for me appeal. Eko happy ko down. Under the leadership of John Dramani Mahama, we have never defaulted in payment of debt. But under Bawumia, we have defaulted in payment of debt severally. To the extent that me pensioner shika can be a shekwe na kona kaka pay debt. Anya shika na ka pay. Is that the kind of person you want tell no ever here ko? But money come ni we ye fane. Ni kwa hi. Ni you onye buatu oduba. At the end of the day, ne kan money ni a default in debt ni Ghana eswe wo here she fe leni MPPA awo ameke because it is not region do ameke lemba. Does that make sense? Anye meni ganyebo nganyeluo Central Bank ame no GKF ame support na mewa government ni ame bo mo de ni ame shika fe basa wa ba afo shika na kebawa ka afo shika na kebawa e ka agbene anya pay. It has never happened under the leadership of John Dramani Mahama. Never. Okay, we have to extend. Okay, we buy our central bank. We work aga foshka. The car foshka how a carbon a be if you could zero. Under the leadership of Bawumia, Amete Bank of Ghana, Shikaka Afue, Jenny Free, Abaya Masa, Wokashka pay. Now follow Shikaras and I pay. Amenya me pay. Now make Bank of Ghana ADC, Egmaleta, and they can't shake. It has never happened. No neka gbomune ka o sa o ka economy we de ko e o ka Ghana we de ko e anye mani bo bitwe mini won to o fi o ba te shin o gbo ba o suma ba ba o mi abo gbe won ke kumo inga mi ri dade sampe wa mi mo fi amo ni bo bitwe mi yiri asiri ba this time o la John Dramani ma mo fi amo fo e ka come back e ja ke bo na ke ba it's a bomb, serious disaster. No, Bawumia, he has no single track record. On I can no be like a judge, and you a better could buy by no achievement. No achievement. Now, unemployment rate. Unemployment rate. I'm not been the last one. Unemployment rate under John Dramani Mahama was 8.4%. Take out my fair. Take out my man. Make work. You two have a P. You may buy a man say. I want a man say no Ghana. She unemployment rate is 14% under this government. How?
Bomi ya ke lele bo o me ko ni mini wani e shamuku tamoshito ke bi e se wo gbele pan anye ko ni nyeke waye na kambie biane woje economy no wombo wa ko health sector shi yake shi Mr. Brady no ko we mo e correct he shi wa ko health sector ko wa ko health project ni mi chon ete no bemini ni woche Dr. John Dramani and get Dr. Bawumia ke agbene le
Dr. After
John Dramani
Mahama
a living legend
fake Alhaji
His Excellency Mr. Braid, ma 1 minute. No, okay.
It is not enough.
O fane, e ya
wo be fa. E be ni bata she fe ken buan time e fe na e share 10 minutes.
Be wo call nyumulo mo ma 10 minutes. Ko no kan mo health.
O fane ma ribat e wi mo e ko me.
O fane. Keji o
ribat e mo be ba. No ni batu mo me na e bi e di akeshi. Ka ba wo drop abawo Bawumia emoji ma apply emoji.
Si fe time mi.
Very good, I wouldn't mind. O fane be check mo time e wo.
O fane mi check o.
Ibra na e be ba wi you know, about economy, we must talk with historical data. We shouldn't talk as if John Mama, Bawumia, and the time it is between 2001 and then 20. No, let me even say 2002, 2022, 2023. No, it is not 2021 to 2023. You speak about Nana Akufo-Addo ke Bawumia time ejonshi kejo 2017 ke bata. So when you want to talk about inflation, it quote more in. You see how smart they are. They are quote Shika Ekome in cities. They offer Shika, no mean correct language, and I'll continue to correct them. Offer Shika in cities. Are you getting it? Offer in dollars. Over dollars na no buyer. We negotiate well and then we pay all those monies. Now, when you want to talk about inflation, in 2016, the inflation rate in Ghana, it was 17.45. If you're mini Ghana, mini your Ghana, mini homo your Ghana, mini problem your Ghana, mini no more year Ghana. You will pay 1 year inflation, 16.something%. Now, let's look at the records of NPP, Ojoba. 2021, 2001, there has been a single-digit inflation throughout. To let me say 2023. But let me even talk about Nana Akufo-Addo era. Let me talk about Nana Akufo-Addo era to make it simple for him. Nana Akufo-Addo time, let me mention them. I'll quote over here. 2007, it was 20. Let me see. 2017. It was 12.37%. That was 2017. 2018 7.8%, 2019 7.1%, 2020 9.89%, 2021 it was 9.97%. Why all of a sudden they were checking to 2022? Let me explain to you. Look, Jamie Way, Mama Way, and of course it's Mama. Look, Mama Denchete her speech, your Cambridge business college, at her speech, your AU, let you. As a former president, Africa help Africa. She problem neighbor. It will affect our currency. It will affect our debt exchange. You understand? Settlement of debts can be Babaone, and therefore it's going to affect our economy. World Bank predicted what is happening today to Ghana. It predicted that it will destroy the economies of a lot of African countries. And therefore, we need to get support. Look, before then, Ghana was performing, and Ghana was touted as the fastest growing economy in the world. Are you getting it? And the record shows clearly, when Nana Akufo-Addo took over, with the assistance of the most charismatic and vibrant Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia, we were doing better. We're always chalking single-digit inflation. So we had these problems. And that is what Bawumia termed these problems as a quadruple whammy. This quadruple whammy, excess capacity, by force. In the World Bank, it has affected our currency. In the World Bank, it has affected our economy. And my man here knows it very well. Yes, one of the whammies, one of the problems that we went through is as a result, will pay excess capacity. Electricity will use if I can pay. I get it. Another one is the banking sector. Nika boko ye truck a benjo no a phone bank. No le money sa ke nye kwe the banking sector ne no. The governor of Bank of Ghana. Le jimone sa de nye kwe no. Yes, you must have good assets. There must be some capital. Ni what keep a Bank of Ghana. Ni what face strategy. One kwebeni orano obanke ojobo. They didn't take good care of these things. Then we had this problem. What's the name? COVID, Ukraine, Russia war, and it is very true. I will keep on saying it. Okay. Look, I'll go to health. I'll take some few minutes there. Look, very good. When we come to the health sector, Agenda 111, AFE 111 hospitals. I will come and then mention some of the hospitals. Now complete. Agenda 111. Look, as we speak today, Nana Akufo-Addo said by the end of his tenure, all these hospitals will be completed. As we speak today, over 50% is almost done. Over 50% of this is almost done. Are you getting it? And therefore, look, apart from that, this man feels our health, that is a policy by Bawumia. He said, look, our health system over here, taxes can be in William. It is so bad. But when you get to Kolibu today, every district has an ambulance. Is that not a success? Look, it is very historic. No, what na ko ambulance ni ambulance stock shekel 275 plus done. I 275. Now 275 na an additional 25 fatai. Are you getting it? It was 300 ambulances. Na can you be ni ahe. Ona. I 300 ambulances ni every district na eco. Are you getting it? Well, when you want to talk about the health sector, Nana Akufo-Addo ke ebinu Bawumia ni eliakeshi troni wa. I mean, we have the drones there. Where e-pharmacy, they have a platform. Are you getting it? Yes, and therefore, look, our response. Obayeni okwe number of men ni buo ye hilai ahi. Yane ni amegbo ni ekole anye attend to ame promptly to those years back. Ke ogogo, you see it. There has been a very vast improvement. There has been a very vast improvement. That is how come ni flood ne fe ni baba ni ke afi ma kuma ba gbo pasa pasa. Nka ke afi dromona. Shi oya bani ake me baba wo ya gbo onu mo ko me pele ni e dole. Are you getting it? And that is how prudent. That is how prudent. Ni Bawumia ewa na Akufo-Addo ni manage Ghana ojoba. Look, whereas in the era of John Dramani Mahama, ambulances ni wanye Ghana dirty. You can cross check. When ambulances stock ni wanye fenke o check it was dirty. The whole of Ghana. Na ya share kukeba. Ayalo noni ake hon low cost or low kenibieko. Na ka van say na ake hon low kenibie. No ekwa akeba. Nino ni ncho bo ense tabi ene ni nke kaji gbodu kamiye ba ke igbo ni ajo enya ni ma awadi. Ona gbodu ba yue e kashi ni e yue ake ngbo nya ni awadi. Iye jobi nya ni awadi. And this is what we call improvement. When you come to the health sector, there you are akashi aheku how do you call it? The employment rate is low. It is a lie. Look, I can tell you, an embargo was placed under John Dramani Mahama time as the vice and then the president of Ghana. An embargo was placed. What's the signal? Are you the host? An embargo was placed. Are you getting it? An embargo was placed. Employment, when it comes to teaching sector, I'm a hey teacher one puneke. All they did was to replace. So when it comes to the health sector, look,
Mr. Bray, embargo any anomia can be an AG embargo.
Oh, AG embargo, money teachers alone poor, where you over 100,000 teachers ni ahi. You can Google and check. When it comes to the health sector, number of nurses ni ahi, baba ho keke. Number of pharmacists ni ahi, baba ho keke. Number of specialists ni ahi, as doctors say, P keke.
Lab technicians.
Ahi, baba ho P. I think actually you've checked before. You see the way you are nodding your head. That is prudent management. And therefore, comparatively, can we compare NDC ke NPP? But fair NDC never fair abonu ani shamoda. Ona ni nchaka abonu ani ke oye, ubanya go yin fio, do chofa boni, ubanya go yin fio. We can compare apple. Are you getting it? Ni in fact, careful use apple there. Ona budenche so NPP is apple
and NDC is
abonua
yo we ba sabuta etene eshe nakai ike e ba sabuta momingi abonua wo ba kwela keshi bo ke eshe je mingi no ni bo yo wi mu iche ike MPP is apple ni NDC is abonua iche agenda 111 iche ambulances ke micho meni ahe health sector
drone sufata
iche
drone say akatu washka
no iche almost more 4
ni be 4
ni correct level inflation
over ike NDC abonua
inflation le check
MPP mini apple she ne wie ike even though na abonua chofani so family feel
a child
no NDC a child ona no leche this is what key contradiction ona no okay even though abonu a chofa
cancer NDC
chofa no be chofa e chawo no NDC e mo na ga NDC chofa ni e chawo e aga chofa e nya wo ojoba ofani mi to nye mi nu e ali ake. Without hospitals, can it be ambulances? They call APA or drive care, toilet Bawumia care, without hospitals, clinics, polyclinics, quite ambulance, or drive care, toilet, sebi, meaning Bawumia care, Bamamu, near Makwe, they give them 36 toilets. They Makwe, drive care. Call we achievement, remember my achievement. John Dramani Mahama. Go buy necessary over a doctor say in what can buy
hospitals.
Come na hospitals. Ke la chamo yo why over me baaje. ekulo ka me buy toilet na me to because am na me buy me ka me ma toilet no am ma tashi na me kan na wo sebi awa me lagba na me he me na ka ma toilet na ma mo because that is their vision anye me ni bo betui John Dramani Mahama neighbor Emma brand new teaching hospitals 617 bed University of Ghana teaching hospital one when in there are drones fake ni bi come na awewe Emma no na ko in be feeling gadoji neighbor 612 bed second phase of Temali teaching hospital with 400 beds John Dramani Mahama Ebama 3 institutional hospitals ye Ghana no na ko in be court afari military hospital Kumasi Emma 500 bed project egbena eti no ba na ko in be 104 bed police hospital Emma ya Accra court oba na again maritime hospital court tema oba na ko in be fili gadoji ene me fe ni chon fe shikabi bio ena ke hale shikabi bio ena ke hale no me ni ke fe akeguna anyeme 4 regional hospitals John Dramani Mahama ya shikabi bio ni che hanye ni dom Bawumia na Chicago ke 3 oil fields ne fa shikafe mo fiamo ni dom mo ni manage economy ne Ghana ne ke noko bi bio fe ni big papa no me cho dey drone ka ambulance ya ga ambulance again me fe beje bo drive ke ya sebi good wish Emma 420 bed rich hospital no le ya Accra no ko to ban na ko in there you see it Filika Doji are you comparing any with drones say ke fine be ba ya one village one dam ajeme ngbe ba je ke ba hospital. So what I do na to jomo kenili oyeko ko ba e me pie nurses keni bi ngba ba ya no ko to mo ko ni plan ojuba ni efe ni bi keke gbomone meet hospital se olulu 250 bed Ashanti Regional Hospital Boligatanga 295 bed ni ko teje anye me obanna ko ngbe 7 district hospitals kote Fomna kote Dodowa, kote Abetifi, kote Nkoko, kote Konongo, kote Chufraso, Madina, ene me fe de John Dramani Mahama. Now what are you saying? No, kepo ko ba dumo bi e, ne chebu ne we promise. Ne akaba amakum. Ama James Peter ke say. Ke won to mo ne malewo ne ebu Ghanaians. G MPP kapeke na dan kwa Akufo-Addo. Ebu game. Ejake bomu COVID na you COVID na you ke before my baje no edu me wi ake Ebola Ghana ene to ake John Dramani Mahama ye the experts because when they gather the signal by hey she oh please oh no you please respect yourself boy she at the end of the day John Dramani Mahama ene Africa sani hela ne ba Africa enye sana ne ba wo shows COVID na mo ka Ghana je na do na kwa kofa je ka me no meti na me awoke ba na aka from je lo no awoke ba o manage oni bi odugba no e ba ba mo no me ba je no at the end of the day look at the be feni John Dramani Mahama Emma under the health sector. Look at the be feni fe jake ejewo a plano a few foundation odugba dani amatu ko foundation eni ko mature afemi e ba komo no one no feel ni MPP ba afie because I'm doing na me feel populist action afeni o man bi yeah mene la teaching hospital imagine tuni ni kem go yin skapo la no enyo yin o ke aje mene akomo fe ngba makese Dr. Bawumia ke na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo ameke wa ke the money is ready wo ba start
Niji November na polenje inu akeshin ake abajishi.
Ina akeshin. Even the 111 agency 88 ekewo fellow Ghanaians nekayo fellow Ghanaians ne ba mi dekewo ekeshika eje na gbaje 88 shishi the money is ready. Where is the money? Ajayi Jemi ke shika eje me no ke ba shipiane no ke mi ake o afeko no che one inche over 50 hospitals, cheap compounds, cheap compounds. NDC, one my echo 3,945 cheap compounds. No mean kabue, John the man Mahama ke Bawumia, no more to a Ghana. With Shikapi Puene now, look at the things nature. I tell you more air sector here, over your drones, over your ambulance. Drones get ambulance. And to pay G, one hospital is equivalent to the drone send to one pet. Now what have you done? Is this achievement? No wonder. Okay, your achievement is building toilets. Your target, my toilets. No, where hospitals can be a shock with the level. Because kept Nini Boob, I know fee. No, but I know man no be no gene, I'm a tuato. As the achievement. No car by health sector. Bawumia once again is no match. Hello, MPP as a political party is no match to the NDC. Like they have failed in every sector abysmally. No, that is not here or there. And you may, you on it. May be nursing now 3 years here in the house. Because my number not tell life on air. Now be like may year bina and I 3 good years a tasha utabio kahime. Benake unemployment rate 80 ni anya you 10 to na utabio kemini. Bofia muni bomitwe. There is a good news for you. John Dramani Mahama Care, he is bringing a policy, naturally 24 working hours policy. 24 working hours. No to ake baby mo film anu chumu. Ina doing. Eja ake mokoba tuni 8 hours lebi ke pade teshian, mokomba tuni fane ke pade teshian, mokomba tuni beke. No 24 hours working policy. And this is for the youth. Dabi asanima can ye me kuni akalaka me ko shikaka ke ba nye here. Because me I'm only aim of this election what shika like me. No eta. Onake he has no message. He has no meaning good news. Ke youth jibwe quarterly ye no nake John Dramani Mahama Bayako. Ejake, a care policy neke ba atole 24 hours working policy. No, come ni tumoni atu ni le fane ke gbeke bia na ake gbeke le bi fane gbeke 24 hours. No ka bo ba no tuni le bi ke gbeke ntako ba na mini more money. No a policy ni John Dramani Mahama ke ba ni tusi workers for fear mo ke yes. Lele don't Dramani Mahama ekaseni lele in opposition any challenges ni yoje e the first one image Ghana will move this economy ni John ni Bawumia alaji fake ke na danko for so much e be kra e ja ga MPP ani wole agele ba go Bawumia tunofiano no at the end of the day they have no message later she ebe message
at the end of the day they have no message money okwo ni bo o na keshi no ni ya lo keji Mr. Braid o fa na mabo ebe mi to ni men ko ye be Facebook ame na egbe ne ken ni fe mo ni ji Benjamin Lateke ni late please ask Mr. Braid where are those hospitals situated in Ghana. Ni agbenele Laura Padike Omale Laura Tinoni DG Amalie. Nakano Benjamin Latike watching from Jamestown list of some John Mahama achievements. HM Babao ke Ikrukume. Mr. Braid ni abale health sector project say Oko Wile Engmona PPA.
Oh HFU onye.
Babao jinoni che.
Animal hospital say ko be ni afi.
Okay, Niji.
When you go to 10 districts,
and
I will still give you Google and give you more.
Okay.
Okay, Ngulu eba be we eba na wa. Got a 10 district there. I'm a 60 bed hospital. A 10 districts. Now there is 500 bed military hospital at Afari in Kumasi. Yes, Afari in Kumasi.
Hey, this is my. Don't the money Afari military hospital. Hey,
what you are doing? Look, Jesus Christ. There is 160 regional hospital at Wa, 250 bed regional hospital at Siwa in Kumasi.
Oh, the cinema.
Look at what you are saying.
Oh.
My brother, you don't want me to talk.
Oh, fine, and you are a thief.
Oh, I've always been telling you.
You are a thief.
But wait.
Oh, fine, 250 bed Ashanti regional Sewa. You are a thief.
The man is 500 bed.
You are a thief.
Evangelist.
As I military hospital.
When it started in there, I was telling you, Akeshi. I was telling you, Akeshi, it should tell me the source of funding for these projects. It's Eurojet.
And the host.
Okay, no. So you did 250. The I extended to 2.
It's a lie.
So look at what you are saying.
I extended me. Stop lying.
Google to 500 bed military hospital at Afari Kumasi.
Okay, bed the after.
Now, when you go to Ga East, there is another one today at Kwabena. Are you getting it? Now, when you go to this place, Trifoprasu, there is 60 beds. When you go to Konongo, there is the same thing there. When you go to Tepa, there is the same thing there. When you go to Salaga, there is the same thing there. So what are you saying? Look, apart from that, agenda 111, baby.
Okay.
And I am saying that our NDC people, look, about the project saying Nani, when you type in the NPP project, NDC project. About the agenda 111, I back up the project. I know it. In fact, you've not been fair to me. I mean, and you 3 times, you twice.
Oh, you 3 times.
Oh, I mean, Darby.
Eba shambota washito enyashe wonton kwa keshi ime eshamoke ya 0274 324331 0274 324331 koni bohun ni okwo oke ojomo chomo ke bohun noni oyo oke mo aba ni femo neno Mr. Braid mi bobotwe
ona eba you about Ghanaians ni bana no chumo. If we talk about many care for the youth there, it is NPP. It is NPP. But of course, let me tell you today, we are not seeing it. But maybe you me feel Ubana money care about the youth very well. The kind of industries ni amamoye Ghana. It is government and private owned industries na amamoye Ghana.
Hello? Shambo.
Tomoshito.
It's a back hello ta okejo.
Ofane ngbeji ni Odache Mills.
Okay.
Main track je Achikuniam. Politics ni afio. She dey be musulisha ke dole ke ju na wo ne gane. Ni ga kan mtwino. Ni politics yo. No ne hin se a defendi. Ona ni be be dole ke musulisha. Ni na ke she kwa gbene wo you there ke wo mi fu she kwa gbene wo ke che ba yin am se wo ke shi to ba pa le ke wa le le no ni wo che ta je ni yu wo ni liji wo MPP ni wo ni yu wo ni DPP
oh mi na ke pan me wo fi o fa na ko ni ke ji o ba dan mo sojugba ni o to o ba ke su ke ba mo wona fi o bon wa no tran 0274 ni 324331 ko ni bon ojomo chomo ni oyo ni okeba o ba pa fa gesin jomo chomo ni wo fe won susu wo jomo si mo eke otwa jemo o wa pa fa wa hello shiche o gbe ke ni otwa Shambo
hello
Shambo
ba Shambo
yo
hello
ke ni otwa ke joy
hello.
Ofa le won bobo to gbe ke no to okejo.
Ofa to mi keke. Hello nche. Ofa mi track injection.
Yo, anti keke ya no bobo to e.
Yo nche. Ofa ene, ofa pa ni ro e jemo. Na ewie COVID ani. COVID e mo amena sei. COVID e MPP di amena la COVID e se na mo Jino na amena yese. E wo ka fe ka me awe ni bi na me fe, ni bi me bla me, sa me ka ti COVID ta. E ja ke nu amena se gente. say na mo wulu ke ha me. O me de ni ba me na se. Wa me ka se ame toni bi na ba fe mo ni ha wo you there wo twi abashi. Ke boni ka me bataje na me photo wo twi na. Ko me da me na se. Iwe mo fi o ni.
Yo, anti keke, what you want to Sani Efisa. If I shamble lele, ye shamble tamoshito. Mr. Braid, no me o you no could done work.
Ike be me in a minu na igbe. Ike Ghanaians, you know, I'm trying to play psychology on the minds of the viewers. No wake when you met to Ibolo and Ekumeni or Nake clearly NDCB ni Trakeshi. Will you get a betra? Ni Abetra Bedemo.
College any believe I picked them 5 course who couldn't walk off and which I want on. Hello, hey Shabo.
A bad Shabo Tamoshito. You that used to be Marty, me check and get Teshita Viviano. You never don't get back and which morning I go by on it. I'm glad you used to be Marty, me check and get Teshita Viviano. About no way. Yeah. When you mean this weekend, Peter, maybe you to bar. I may be more fan. Say, I met all a Mamohila Tamoine, Yedeme. So what was our Biakashi? Ani wo la General Hospital na kumone. Then later ambayo kuni amena wa president. Kuna ba jenshi yao. Daga November na atona ba jenshi ne. November domino oyo. No kata maybe idaga ona ko kadiko. Na gbene what transfer la ona kumo. Ye laga ambayo lui. Chia tote boliga menena vrongo ke kusinyani ke he kumena mamo. Ni wateshe wanteno na maawo. La teno na maawo.
Yes to be ball BFA be or fair we yellow few or you are don't have boom okay. Few new your eba ni fe money. Why not 0274 niji 324331 koni boom okay ojomo aba e shambo ni fe mono e shambo e ba shambo tamoshito inyo yake baba o jino ni cheme no ame you no ke utra obale no ni obale hello sister ogba e shambo
Shabo Tomoshito. In fact, Kentland has like a lion catty. She none mentor my yake. Guy, can't you know? You were fair on fun guy. Or power in may fight. Ake. Get that half you look with a low gassagin, but the man your politician. Ya may ashabi. She be clear when you may tree and I'm a new gun. Careful about make it by him. Na me han God come you know ona boni ni yo God tell me e ka what you know to ba denche you know na tashi na you na feel ya keke MPP papa wa ame ke do me fe ruku ame ke do me fe ruku bo denche ku mo trefe akete ku mo la hospital ni yo ile no e ma for how many years me na ku na ke bibo ama like you don't get it oh power ni MPP be fa ake kanya me ma power ke se ame kwa me ni na me ke kwa gafi
okay to you what BFA be lo won fe le fi ko ni mo fe mo ana igbe ko ni etwa ni wasani back won ni fi mo afefe o wa pa 5 fi o ake fi o wa fi le ke wo ba Facebook ni ji maestro akai ke great conversation ni ji le won ke yo one Mr. Braid people would be come on floor ona Jamie get him baby ona ke college ni wo gbele pan le ameifa
she can feel okay what time honestly honestly speaking
hello
hey Shabo
hello
hey Shabo
hello
hey Shabo
le mo sito
yo ite o gba ga
no I'm going to see you after the story ni ile ke touch them what part is your data plan? Let me give you the test we have. Okay, this year is that a year of this. So, but they say, I'm not watching over here. How come you are polyclinic? How come you are a minimum of your photo?
What more don't Zamani Mama?
Nage lewu enoni ke pajino ke la ke agbene lewu trade fair. Hello Shite, Shabo. Hello, Shabo.
Tomashito.
O fa lo gbe ke lo to ke joy.
Tomashito.
O fa lo gbe ke lo to ke jo.
Minta kenye Botiano.
O fa lo gbe.
Atom ni tete minta kenye Botiano.
Yo ya no bobo tu.
Ren sio ni ta mayeji. Sio ni ta ngwa fata yi wa MPP nyo ni taje. Ni da wa ke ganyo kroni lo.
Ya no bobo tu.
Ya ga yemo ne yuo se echogbe ni eja agbe mi kura ya ke ni o fe wo yin to ana ni NDC ba fe ni NDC ba ne wona ko dogo wo so ni sha wo fe wo isale ni ayu economy ele yu digital ta mo ko ka ahun sipo wa yon dudu ade ko ahun anya dudu ade no ka mama ke sara optike ba ko mi nwa aso ne fe na yi net kan bi ye no ina nu kwale se na je sisi ya nu kwale yo na aya yin no ne fi on da mayu na be fa next time ma twa
Yo
la hosi na kumo ama kefe akumo no to ale de
FB o feel few Mr. Braid o fa ne o na gbo yo mo no wo ba san wo channel ke ni ne no wo ba channel fe mo ne no ke no na igbe ni wo wi economy ke health sector o fa no ke well Shambo ba ju for so ke so ha it could happen again so aona okay but so our ba phone ni watch ko ba o fa nani mabo to mo 2-3 minutes ko no yo wi mo ko ni
Beken clear money.
O fa na mabo 7 pepepe
7 minutes.
na kai ko ni ke share ko na ke shi
What I wash. Uncle, in a minute, una egbeni evaluate. She beken clear. Let me address table lawyer. Clear can form of me. The same pay in a job in the breed. Was a payment or performer way. She can you Jimmy. No care over to air. Ye 3B pay few MP.
Jova no wo gbe no.
Ye 3B.
Allo ge Ishabu.
Esamiwa. Esabi to Washington. So I call myself ko be lo to awunda. Ye NPP. Ye 3B pay few MPP. Game few MPP. When you mean Lord Kobe, they 1 year jubilee I'll say MPP can you form of you understand? So when we are talking there, we shouldn't talk as if I can be Jimmy or support NDC. But of course, we want to test John Dramani Mahama. Kakembu kone chuni wa kaya NDC. Ne saga ujuba be kone oni irrespect all. The form of Jimmy na gajoni e chuni ujuba. Ne salute all. And still I respect Dr. Okovandabwe. Gadoni. I look so in can I feel so proud. I cannot ga form of never about tuning MPP yo. But when you compare Okovandabwe Luchumone Chue in the Fourth Republic, ye ga ojuba e tuni fi mo femo no won kwa kashi lele NDC ga party ni lo won ke John Dramani Mahama kashi kelehun eke je fante me pe ni amelo mole akeke ba eba wole abepe le e ana ya wo Okovandabwe mo na ke na ga fomo bi konika to ya shratei ne abale by mistake na ya vote NDC ona ke shi vice president enu oyin le o ga fomo bi ile Nigeria ni waka me ko ba ta radio no ke TV no alo na igbe won bi won wi si waka yu akebe ni kan you me wo be sa ke nka yu ha MPP. That is point number 1. Number 2, ni oche na igbe ni area let be correcting e ka ke mo ko ni no tumota o mo sue eno e ka me tui no jugba ke MPP ke Ghanaian say it is MPP. It is MPP. Look at the numerous projects ni afi. Look at the educational sector. But of course there are challenges, because I know my man will say it. There are challenges. Big Bekone where I don't know at all a saito, mini back a saito, because I'm a free basic education. Gruma by my fee. Are you getting it? Not there when the Baba Lakashi, there's an iron shift book. Why I could leave book? Along the line, NDC Uber. Let me be correct. Let me be Jamie Puedeme. But wherever I can free SHS, there will be challenges. And therefore, when Bawumia comes in, you will address all those challenges, and there will be an improvement. Never baton NPP legacy negeba. No, it is a scam. Anya fee. Nakeba. Can this be a young man I make free SHS? John Dramani Mahama Keba. He beat in school before free SHS. So I know what I'm saying. I get it. So when you get the chance to speak to them, speak to the issues very well. Don't come and twist facts. Now, John Dramani Mahama Eba Naibe, they by vice president. They by president. When the Bakora de Mahama Nuchumo. Bako Bra, Bako Eba Nuchumo Lu. Nuchumo, Monique Nuchumo Eba, Neke Nuchumo Ebo Juba. It is this very government.
Come and be a Nuchumo comment, meaning again.
Oh, a whole lot of factories they have here. A whole lot of factories under agenda one district, one factory, one district, one industries. And the number of industries completed there is over 100 and something. You can Google and check. So you can Google and check.
One district, one factory.
Whether my brother. Let me be honest with you. With my MC, we should find a land. Because there is no land there. And therefore we are looking. Watashi, I was part of the committee. Your MP was part of the committee. Dan Latif, NDC MP, he was part of the committee. Now we should find a place. A set up industry. So at least there is something that has been done. Look, this is me. It is not my priority. Is it a factory? But under NDC, you know the Ghanaian youth, I may build one factory, and they refurbished 1, 2. But you know, under NDC, no one will jacket. I'm a whole factory safe. I'm a happy. Oh, but what the country factory, Rollins, wife, in Wale. They took all those factories, country factories, can be. When you had other factories, bread factory can be fair, bakery. I'm saying bakery. You understand? No, what if no, dispute it. I can take court for you.
No, Ghana was a factory.
Oh, that be a fair factories, a fair country. No, there was country. Go here, Panami Kaibo. Make it to more fish. Fish can be. Many a pelebo. Jenny a pelebo. Ora. A waka or tapia no, you built only 2 as against over 100 factories. Now, yes, completed. Yes. Look at what you are saying. Look, brother.
Tomato factory.
When you give somebody a support,
I don't get this.
a financial support.
Oh, my factory.
All the tax holidays.
Don't like all my factory.
It is a government initiative.
No, all my factory.
So what is the meaning of what you are doing now?
Okay, well, my
Mr. Are you the one to interrogate me? So these are a whole lot of projects. No, it's good you are mentioning them. Oh,
within 16 months, I've been up.
White
elephant.
But I'm a boy, I'm
fair.
Look, recently, I commission. Oh,
young man.
No wonder.
No wonder. Alaji fake. My airport.
I commission a whole fishing abo. You are aware of it. So you see these people Well, on your pony my green book, you use green book, Nika, and John Adoku, oh, no, mommy. You can't touch it.
You COVID there. Only save you.
And then you ask scholars
MP say any COVID more. Me green book
can two callers, but
green book can save you.
Oh, God, I know you stop play. I cannot do it. I will like a call catley. He was inciting people.
He was
by saying, I can I'm a youth, I'm a biology.
Because you are a dollar.
Is it not my year? Connie by you?
There be saying,
but you ain't Tomala.
Mr. Bread, one for pan and quality.
Apologize. It's wrong.
Okay, but it happened. Will you find any?
And no, what we know. Ni NDC call say Syria call say Komiana me you what we know NDC if you know paper about fear ethnocentric complete tribalistic complete. How does a guy come into this?
Mr. Bread, oh you will adon
Sunday do you
no agbe mo
aba male pere
if you na ke to emulo ni mbo betwe e choko kolo ni ami ke he konkrobe if ani ye pipe e ba
technical error. Technical problem.
Te obi ene no be inu akeshi nu ani basta ni ani students e me agboye adan secondary
over she was the most biggest liar to moshine care work every on their manifesto. They male the highest religious body they
it is a technical problem. You are aware of it.
They care
no about the
problem of water
so
will be solved.
Okay, technical problem. Politics. That is what
at the end of the day, we are having challenge.
No, it's a technical problem.
Over there.
And that will be addressed.
One constituency, one factory.
Over
there. Colleague on Ablekuma South. Mofia Muni Bobitu, told me any MPP, my factory could be. No, me exposed me. One constituency, 1 million. Agashkaba, Agaja MPPB. She meet to Maka, she MPP delegates.
Oh, MPP.
Ni ameyo ablo.
But just for
one constituency 1 million. Amegamecha, and Amegi. I'm not Minafi. Ni penny me to Maka, can you expect? Honestly speaking, it was fair one like MPP government. They are absolutely so much use word. Senamoko Pame. I'm a journey kepo. Pipe ni bani. I'm a solve. I'm a too much money. Now I'm in Kagashi. Do so like don't do so many. I'm a care worker. Me there MPP governing Kwemi. I make care. Plant fairly John Draman Mama here. I get now Kwakashi one light in the next 2 minutes. Look. I be plant fairly John Draman Mama here. But now the uselessness of this government. Plant fair American plant fairly John Draman Mama here. I beg. But now John Draman Mama is sufficient. She more she come in care. Good news. Good news here. I get 24 hours working policy. I can be kepu. No many mama benoko.
You will adon baby. Skemani watch our new film on CBF work on if you benoko. Memenika way be you will adon.
It is possible so you call.
Take away you be lele. So sito nakai so babalo nakai nakai. When I get Mr. Bread care. And she thought it's a go really. Oh, Lamwe get to a chalet. Evangelist who care, Leoyani Kakatofan, Enumology. Enumology. Friday, a gay, Baba Bossy, and then I get Lele. And yeah, one of the dash. Shabu. Vice President. Iga Shabu. Dramani Mama. It's a what a Vice President. You wanna know? Shabu. Tamoshito. Shabu. Tamoshito. Shabu. Shabu. You when you run on, can you do it? Okay. So let me know when you go. Opino. Ona, ni ebote bi, iga power, ebote bi. Bye.